Hey guys, welcome back.
Just don't rip those off. Don't lose them.
So we came to the beach with the kiddos. Guys, say hi. What's your name? 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 Hey! What's your name? And yours? Jacqueline. So yeah. And yours? ¿Y tú, gordito, cómo te llamas? Me llamo Perro. 14. Say hi, guys. Hi, gordito. You enjoying this sweater? It feels so good. He's not sweating. That's sunscreen. That's so pretty. Look at the sky. Hi, gordito. Hi, baby. You having fun? She thinks. Jadian, are you cold? The blueheads are boy ducks? Do you guys want to play a game?
Oh yeah.
Let's play tag. Let's see.
No, because okay. Let's do teams.
Alright, somebody get him.
Get him down, Austin. Okay. No, we're going to play something else. We're going to play colors. Yeah.
Look, there's a fish right there.
There's no team. Having a whole tantrum.
Okay, me and Hennessy and me and Matthew are together.
There's no teams.
Well, I'm gonna become.
He's so...
You're cold, brother? Is Mickey cold too?
Is Mickey cold? Nati!
Natalia, come here. Venga, come on.
She's mad.
Come on. No, está gritando como loca.
Ever since I yell a lot. I don't yell a
You
lot.
do yell
No,
a
I
lot.
don't. I just have a loud voice. You do too.
No, well, sometimes I do, but not like you.
Huh? Ugly. He's so cool. He's just standing there. No, dummy. Come here. Let's play.
Come on, let's play.
Okay, so you pick a color.
So much.
¿Quién te manda a sacarlos todos?
Not me.
So,
I got a bucket.
something right there too.
Not to get that.
So, can I... Oh yeah, the crab, the red one.
And this is right there. Behind.
There. Okay. So let's say Austin picks a color, he's gonna whisper it to everyone. And if I guess that color, everyone has to run, and whoever I pick loses. And they're it. Okay?
You're so...
Come on, guys. Oh, you Austin.
Diga hola. Sonríe, Tiki. Diga, hi everyone, what's your name? Hi everyone. Everyone. Purple. Blue. Pink. Orange. Bro, they always pink. Green. What color? Blue. What else? Pink. Red. Hurry up! You probably put like a hard color.
Amarillo, rojo, morado,
Purple. I don't know, stupid. Brown. Look at this fat whale eating. And yeah, he's... Ma, they got cheese.
Go.
What? What you say?
¿Qué le dijo el policía? ¿Qué le dijo un policía a otro policía?
Digan chiste.
Ese. Ahora ustedes, ¿qué le dijo un policía a otro policía?
¿Qué?
¿Qué le dijo?
¿Qué onda, güey?
Necesitamos refuerzo.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Porque había una... ay, ¿cómo dice?
Ay, mami, ni me hizo reír.
Then you say one.
¿Qué le dijo un policía, mami?
Ok, ¿qué le dijo la moto a la bicicleta?
Brum, brum.
¿Qué le dijo?
Tan flaca que te ves y tú tan gordo y pedorro, le dijo.
I get it. You get it?
Don't put that in.
What?
What is,
What is that? Let me see.
what's that?
It is, let me see it. A rock. Where's Mickey Mouse?
Oh. get my filmy files.
Gordo! Let me see those little feet.
Take a picture.
Let me see your eyelashes, Jadian. Jadian. Hey, let me see.
No, no. No, 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 no.
Osni, if he falls. Osni, he don't like it. She brought a whole stove.
Caliento. ¿Arroz?
Say hi.
Ahí hay lechuga.
Oh my god, my hand.
Big soft Austin right there.
So I told you guys on my social medias to let me know about some questions that you guys want me to answer on here. So okay. So yeah, so let's get started. I did pick only 10. I got a few, but I only picked 10. So yeah, let's get started. Question number 1. Is your daughter potty trained? If so, what techniques did you use? I am struggling. Okay, so potty trained, Natty just got potty trained like maybe 2 months ago. Yeah. It was hard for me too. I started off by, I bought her 2 little potty train things. I got her the little toilet thing, and then I got her the seat for the toilet. She was scared of the toilet in the beginning. She would cry every time I took her to the bathroom and sit her down. And it was really hard. I would leave her with the underwear and she will hold her pee in until I put a diaper on. That was like the first time I tried. Then this last time that I tried, I literally told her, like, you need to tell me when you pee, and I put her underwear on. And I think she peed on herself once, and I hit her and I was like, no, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to tell me. And then from there on, she would tell me. I'm like, I would always touch her and be like, see, you're not wearing diapers, so you need to tell me, mommy, pee-pee. And then from then on, she started using the bathroom. And honestly, during the nighttime, I noticed that every time I would give her liquid right before we go to sleep, she would pee during the night. But then if I didn't give her liquid 3 to 2 hours before we went to bed, she wouldn't pee at all till the morning. So yeah, but the only thing is that when she has to pee, when she tells me she has to go pee, I have to take her like right there and then, or else she'll pee on herself. So yeah, but it was pretty, the first time, I think everyone is like at their own speed, I guess, or it takes time. But at the first time it was hard, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let her be. But then I was like, she needs to be potty trained before she turns 3. So that's when I tried again. Question number 2. What age did you and Ever start going out? 7 years ago. So I was 21, 2019, 18, 17, 16. I was 14 or 15, turning 15. But yeah, I was 14, so that means he was about 17 or 18. I think I was 15 and he was 18. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, because we're still, yeah. So yeah, I was 15 and he was 18, so we were super young. Question number 3. How do you do it being a mother of 2 and having a YouTube channel? Oh crap. Being a mother of 2, I guess, like I said in one of my other videos, or I've said in several videos, it takes time. Like, you get adjusted to it, you get used to it. Like, now I make sure that their nap time is at the same time, and that's basically mostly when I try to record, if I'm recording my own, like a video just by myself, or else I have Natty sleeping and then I have Adrian with me, or the opposite, I have Adrian sleeping and Natty with me. But either way, I always try to have one of them nap before I record, or if we're recording in family, it's even easier because both of them could be awake. And most of the time when I do record, like us 4, is it 4 of us? Yeah. Ever's with me, so it's even easier because he can help me with one of them. And being a mother of two, it is hard. In the beginning, it was kind of hard, but now it's like easy. And plus, Nati is a really big help. Like, she loves helping me a lot. She'll give me bibs, she'll bring me diapers. She even like try to make his bottles. She'll try to carry him. But it does get easier by time. Nati understands a lot, and when I say no, she knows that she's not supposed to be doing it. Yeah, so it gets easier by time, like I said. At the beginning, obviously, it's gonna be hard because he's a newborn, or the baby is a newborn, and you have to adjust to it. But it'll get easier when time goes by. Question number 4: are you willing to have play dates with my daughter? And do you want more kids? That's a 2-part question, but yeah, I'm willing to meet new mommy friends. I'm open to having dates with other babies, girl or boy. So let me know, especially now that the weather is getting really warm. I want to go out more. I hate being home. So yeah, let me know, message me, and we could go out any day. And if I want other kids, yes, I think I had mentioned this in another video as well. I want one more girl. Ever doesn't want any more kids, but we'll see in the future. I think if we are like stable enough and are able to raise our kids good, like without them not missing something that they need, then yeah, I'm willing to have another kid, another girl, but maybe like when Nati's in school already, so it's not as hard. Question number 5. What is your favorite thing to do with your kids? Favorite things to do with my kids. Like I said, going out. Or I could also say like getting ready for bedtime. Let me think. It's a lot. With Nati, I like getting ready for bedtime. Like sometimes, most of the time, we pray with her, and it's so cute when she says amen, and she'll say good night, mommy, good night, papi, I love you. But I like going out with her too. I like seeing her happy, going out to the park. With Adrian, it's more like when we're alone and I have him in my arms and I'm able to talk to him, and being able to see like how he changes through, like every day is something, he learns something new. Now he's like, we bought him like this bouncer and he jumps so much on it, and he's like laughing now and smiling. So seeing, that's one of my favorite things to do with him, just talking to him and having him in my arms and cuddling. But yeah, with Nati is taking her out, seeing her happy. She loves being at the park. She loves the little things. We don't need to spend so much money on her. Like, as long as we're in the park, she's happy. Question number 6, what do you consider cheating? What do you consider cheating? What do you consider cheating is? In a relationship? I don't know, you were really specific with the question, but what I consider cheating in a relationship or in a marriage, I would say, if your husband or wife is deleting messages or hiding their phone from you, that's automatically considered cheating to me. Like, it doesn't have to be sexual interactions, or maybe you're touching, or you're going to visit someone that you're not supposed to, or you're flirting or whatever. As soon as you're deleting messages from your phone, or you're hiding your phone from, because obviously if you hide your phone from your spouse or your partner, is because you're obviously hiding something from them. So I would say as soon as you start deleting messages or deleting pictures that you're not supposed to have, that's considered cheating to me. So yeah, on to the next question. Question number 7. What do you do when both of your kids are crying? I've been in that situation a lot of times. Most of the time I take, when they're both crying, if it's a tantrum, because now I could tell when Adrian is just crying just to cry. I let them cry for a little bit, and then and they both calm down. Like Nati, she's at that stage where she has tantrums if I don't give her what she wants, or if it's not her way. But or like when she wakes up from naps is the worst, she'll cry, and he does too. So she comes down on her own like after 30 minutes, and he does too. And most of the time when he cries a lot, he'll take the longest, best nap. So yeah, when they have tantrums, I let them cry it off. But if they're like both crying, let's say because he's hungry or she got hurt or any other reasons, I always try to take care of Adrian first because I know Nati's like, she's older, so him is like his scream is even louder than hers. So I'll grab Nati and then I'll be rocking him or put his bottle to feed him, and then I try to calm Nati down. But yeah, sometimes it is harder when you're when you're out. I think it's harder. Like when you're out and they both start crying, that's the worst. But in the car when they're crying, I let them cry unless I'm whatever. He sends me to the back of the car. But other than that, most of the time I always try to calm down Adrian first before my mom, before Natalia, my mom. Question number 8. My son does not eat unless it's pizza and fries. How do you get Natalia to eat? How do I get Natalia to eat? Nati just loves food. Ever since I started giving her like beans, fried beans, since she was 4 months. So ever since, Nati's loved food. She's never been a picky eater. She likes everything and anything. So normally when she wakes up, I give her breakfast. Normally it's like either she loves eggs with hot dogs like mixed together, or a peanut butter sandwich or cereal. That's basically most of the time that's her breakfast. And then during lunch is something small. She also has snacks in between. I'm not gonna say, oh, I feed her healthy, because I know I don't, or I don't really feed her. She doesn't really like vegetables. That's the only thing. But she eats anything I give her. And as long as I tell her, like, you have to sit down in the table and finish eating, she'll sit there until she's finished eating. But now lately I've noticed that she'll if she doesn't want something, she'll be like, Mommy, my stomach hurts. And it's not even true, because then in a bit she'll be asking for ice cream or chips or something. So but yeah, most of the time she eats everything I give her. I would say your job is to give them food. If they don't want to eat it, they don't have to. I mean, they're gonna get hungry eventually. I wouldn't say give pizza and fries every day either, because that's a lot of fat and not healthy. Question number 9. Why did you decide to have kids young? And that's a tricky question. I didn't really decide. I just got pregnant. I wasn't on birth control when I was 18 when I got pregnant with nothing. I wasn't on birth control, so obviously when you get married, you have intercourse. So I didn't plan to get pregnant at the time, because I did get pregnant super quick. I got pregnant like 2 months after we were married, or like a month and a half. So yeah, so I didn't really plan having her at such a young age, but now like I look back and I don't really mind it. I have more energy. I think like the more older you are, no offense to anyone that has kids when they're older, but you have less energy. And now like I have more energy. I could go out with them, I could play with them. I play baby, like Nati likes playing with her baby dolls a lot, doctor with her. I have more energy with her, and I feel like when I'm older, I'm not really gonna want to do anything. And by the time I'm like 35, let me see, by the time I'm 35, Nati's gonna be about 17 or 18. So she's gonna be older when I'm, I think so, right? 17 or 18, something like that. My math is terrible, but she'll be around that age. So that's amazing. I'm gonna still be a young mom when she is like almost out of high school. And Adrian will be 15. So obviously, like after her Nati, I wanted her to have a sibling that was close to her age, so they could grow up together. If I do only have both of them, they'll grow up together and they'll be super close. So they are only 2 years apart, 2 years and a few months, almost 3 years, I think. But yeah, that's why I ended up having Adrian, because I was like, look, if I want another baby, let's have him like close to Nati's age, so they could grow together. So, but yeah, I didn't really decide to have my kids young. It just happened, and I'm happy that it happened at the time it did, because now I think, and I'm like, when I'm at 35, I'm not gonna be having kids. I'm gonna be enjoying my life, because they're gonna be 17, 18, and I don't really have to be there, like have to be worrying about them so much like I have to right now that they're kids. And the last question is, what is one thing you would or could change about you? one thing that, sorry if you hear my mom in the background, she's praying. But one thing that I would change about myself is, honestly, my attitude or my moodiness. I'm such a moody person. I feel like at times I have a really bad attitude, even though I like try not to. And trust me, I've prayed to God, like, change the way I am. But yeah, my moodiness. I know that in the morning, Ever always complains about it. Like, when he stays home or Sunday mornings, he'll come up and be like, hey, good morning, babe. And I'm just like, I just have the worst attitude. Like, don't talk to me. Like, I even like tell him, can you shut up? Because I don't know, like, when you wake up, I don't really want to hear anything. I'm like, let me wake up fully. Like, let me be up for at least 30 minutes so you could start talking to me. But yeah, and my attitude, I know, like, I'm really, I don't know if it's bipolar, but like one minute I could be happy and the next I'm like super sensitive or like annoyed. I don't want you near me, and I don't even have a reason, but I just get really annoyed by a lot of stuff. So I would say that I would really want to change that, and I am trying every day to better myself. But it takes time and a lot of patience. So yeah, so that's one thing I would change of myself. And yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed our little trip to the beach. And stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment. And follow my social medias. Is always down in descriptions. Let me know the videos, ideas that you guys want to see. And hit the bell button so you're notified every time I post a new video. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing week. And God bless you. Bye.